Hey, okay. There we go. Right, y'all? And then let me cut this brightness down. I feel better with the phone. I always use the phone, so. Okay, and then. And sorry about that, y'all. Take three. Right? Take it in three. I hope I ain't dropping the cards. I'm gonna end up finding it when I clean up. What's not working? So the voice not working now? Can y'all hear me? Don't say y'all can't hear me, man. Cause if y'all can't hear me, that's fine. This is take three. If y'all can hear me, say yes. Okay. Cause y'all know I was fucking up. I gotta get that camera to show right. I don't like that camera. And since I got the light on, I'm gonna try my best to see y'all. I ain't not this time. That's why I use my phone. Cause that camera wasn't getting it for me. I couldn't hear myself. Then I had to start over twice just to get the playback to work. But then I seen it on the screen that it was lagging, so I'm gonna fix that. I think I'm gonna use Twitch. I'm gonna use the streaming thing. Father God, Holy Spirit, allow me to see if I don't understand. Oh yeah, I was talking about these. These mugs are beautiful, right? Junior, what are you doing, baby? Just let me know what you're doing. And what's this right here? Cause I need y'all to move it. Move it now. Move it now. Alright. I'm messing with this light. So we got alright, y'all like and subscribe. Right. Alright, baby. Okay, Salah. If I said your name right? Sile. Let me see. Probably Seal. Sile or something like that. Right? I'm having hard trouble. Sabaya. I'm having hard trouble saying your name. What's up, Liz? What are you doing? You looking for candy, ain't you? I ain't got no candy over here. You want what? The candy in my room? Mm-hmm. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen? Yeah. You is on the hunt for that candy. I hid it. Cause all you eat is junk. It's this time. No. Not this time. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Yeah, I'm sorry it's so late. I was playing in my hair. Doing my hair, however you want to see it. I'm trying to net this frontal. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Okay, Bree, what's your question? Our Father is on high, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, and forgive us our trespasses. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. The Lord is our shepherd. I shall not make it down green pastures. He leads beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads the path of righteousness for his name's sake. When I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. You are in the staff that comfort me. You are in the holy call. You prepare a table before me, the place of my enemies. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. All right, y'all. I did my prayers. So we're gonna say energy. We're gonna call it energy. Allow me to see if you don't understand. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been up since this morning. I'm thinking about tomorrow. That one didn't come out up or down. That's the hermit. The hermit. Patience. Well, impatience, patience. It ain't nothing yet. It ain't wisdom either. It's not wisdom if it's not in the upright. This is stagnant. This is potential. It's a potential. Potential. Ooh. A potential. Okay, so y'all know the King of Pentacles is prosperity, right? But it's in the reverse. So that's why I'm trying to dim this thing so we can see. Right? The potential to that's prosperity. And then the reverse it means failure. Or lack. So somebody lacking potential. Let me see if you don't understand. Ooh, the temperance.
Wow,
the temperance is about second chances, coexisting, compromising, also guardian angels. Junior, go have several seats over there. Junior,
what?
Take yourself to the couch.
No.
I'm gonna throw something at you. We're gonna fight. Bye. Go to the couch. You're a bully, y'all.
What?
What? You a bully. I'm telling everybody you a bully. Who the high priest is intuitive.
What?
Okay, first of all, let me turn this in the upright. It shouldn't be in the down. Right? None of my cards should be in the reverse. Because I always sort them when I'm what you call it? Just doing random reads. Yeah, see, the restriction card was in the reverse, meaning double restriction. And it ain't a bad thing though. Not when it comes to energy. It just means like lacking potential. Something is very. It may be a situation though, but the Eight of Swords didn't come out. Sometimes the Eight of Swords mean you holding back, right? Allow me to see if you don't understand. Show me when I can see. That one didn't come out in the upright or down either. Oh, that's the completion card. The world. It didn't come out in the upright or the reverse either. So something is prolonging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's one more. Let me see if you don't understand. Right, and then I go to Queen of Cups. It's Scorpio energy. So on the board we do have Taurus, but that's in the reverse, meaning that's a situation. And then you got the Queen of Cups in the upright, which is Scorpio. Pisces for the High Priestess. I'm sorry for yawning, y'all. So, and then at the bottom we got the Tower. But what is lacking potential? Like, what is lacking prosperity? That mean you don't. It's sometimes it mean you can. If it didn't, if it didn't flip in the reverse, that means you did have a chance to prosper in this environment. But this is not the environment to prosper in. And then like you got the Temperance. That's about second chances, guidance, intuitively. So you're somebody you need to listen to your intuition is guiding you somewhere. But if you don't listen to it right, you're going to end up at a dead end because the world is neither upright or down. If it turns in the upright, you completed it. If it turns down, you missed that opportunity, right? Let's see. So I'm learning these, y'all. These the ones I was trying to show y'all. These bad boys ain't nothing nice. I love them. There's two lovers cards in this one too, y'all. It's a female lover. So in her deck, she separated the lovers. And y'all, the Two of Cups is so pretty. You see him? But in this deck, it's two lovers. There's a male. It's for like the divine energy of feminine and masculine. What? Why you being messy now? Who in the kitchen? Who? Take what in the kitchen? Ain't no candy in the kitchen. No, it's not. You is constantly trying to get some candy. Why are you trying to get candy? Ooh, the hot orange fan. Look. That's what's... Okay. So, for Junior, you're not getting no candy and don't ask me no more. I'm going to take my phone. All right. I got two cards. See, this is I think, I got to see what inspiration is. Inspiration could be, let me see, because I know how the King of Pentacles looks. I think it's the Queen of Swords, if I'm mistaken. I'm trying to look at, I'm trying to catch one of them King cards. Oh, he got one of the lovers, y'all. This the male one. Right? And this new, y'all. So, embodiment is king. So this is the queen. Right. So this is the queen. Inspiration has to be the queen. I believe this is the Queen of Swords. That's right. I got my book. Let's see. Nope. Inspiration is Page. So this is the Page of Swords. So this means you lacking some what you want to say? It's like you lacking the guidance. We go because the Knight of Swords is about guidance. The Page is about needing that guidance, right? So that's probably why the Temperance came out after that. You want some watermelon? You want everything. Well, look, when I'm done, we can eat some watermelon, right? Because you know Mama gonna watch the movie. So let me get done with this. How many people we got, Liz? It is 11:25. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so the list is closed. I do apologize for that, y'all. But I was up in here messing with this camera for the longest. I should have just went live. Right. That's why you probably got the Temperance though. You missing some kind of guidance, or somebody gave you bad advice. Look, the Tower turned in the reverse. So did the King of Wands and the Chariot. Potential. See, the King of Wands is good when it comes to creativity and things like that. But like since the Tower in reverse, it was bad advice. It this had to be bad advice. Somebody gave you some bad advice. They did. That's all that means. You got some bad advice. Or maybe you took a wrong turn. because they go the intuition card. It's like saying you should listen to your intuition, or and now is the time to listen to your intuition and stop taking advice from others. Boom. Then you got the 3 of Wands. You're getting a lot of cards coming out though. So the first one is the Hangman. Mm-hmm. And then look, you got the King of Swords. The King of Swords. Because everything you need is in you. Oh, you got all of the skills you need because, like, like I said, the King of Swords know they got a lot of education mentally. They really mentally strong. But the problem with that is they lack emotion, so they can be kind of blunt sometimes. And right now, the King of Swords is in the upright, while the King of Wands is in the downright, meaning you talk a lot, but you're not putting a lot of it into action, right? So that means you plan a lot, but you ain't throwing it into action. You got the Five of Pentacles. That's like financial loss or the loss of someone or the loss of something. The Three of Wands is at a distance. What you trying to say? Show me what I need to see. What you trying to say? I think this is about your creativity, what you're choosing. Maybe it's a major. That is, it gotta be your major. Somebody gave you bad advice. Probably told you that was a good field. You got the Heartbroken card, the Ace. Wait, Autumn of Wands. I gotta see what the Autumn is. Autumn could be Queen or Knight. Then you got the Hermit again, but remember I told you the Hermit didn't come out in the upright or downright. And then you got the Ace of Cups. And then you got the Sun card. Could be a new path. So I told you I'm using a new deck, so y'all gonna see me stop and see what the Autumn is about. So let's see, you got 9, 10. Yep, it's night. So Autumn, this is the Knight of Wands. So you got the Knight of Wands, right? The reason something not complete because you haven't put it into action. Maybe because you're afraid, maybe you got hurt before, maybe it didn't work out before because you got the three of swords, right? Can you stop rolling on the floor, y'all? I'm about to take this and loosen this up because I'm sure it's melted by now. It's been like 30 minutes. I have to loosen it up because that's not right. Get it off my ears. Because it was putting my ears to sleep. Right? All right. So what I was saying was, you have the Knight of Wands, the on top of the world. Remember, I told you the world didn't flip in the upright. But something needs to take off. This Hierophant right here. This is about wisdom, right? This is about knowledge, sometimes understanding, but something is not prospering at this point, and it has to do with this Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Can you wait? Y'all see how bossy he is? He like a bully. Yes, I'm telling the world, you a bully. You be bullying me. This is the Tower in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot, which is Cancer, Sagittarius. What else I see? Scorpio. The Knight is Aries. And the King of Cups. The Three of Wands. Intuitive. I don't know, you could be a Cancer. If you're not a Cancer, you got 2 water signs over here, and also two fire signs. So you either fire or water, or maybe both, right? Because if your sun sign sit in the water and your moon sign sit in the fire, you're both, right? And the King of Wands is double fire, and this is water and fire. Yeah, you could be water and fire, but like this is just saying that you need a new direction because when it comes to the creative part, like you need to go search for something you love, right? That's why the hangman mean waiting around, hanging around. Are you indecisive about what career path you want to take too? That can mean that, because if you notice that I told you that it started off with the hermit, but when it got to the world card, the hermit turned into upright, meaning although it's although it might break your heart, or although it didn't work out the first time, try it again, because the Ace of Cups is there and then they go to Sun. So let's give something a try. Or what you thought wasn't gonna work out, you need to give it a try. That's what that part is about. Six of Pentacles. Show me the Queen of Cups. I seen the King. Ooh, right. Oh look, there go the Pentacles. There go the King of Pentacles. So your prosperity. Oh, this can be family oriented too, right? Hold on, let me move this out the way. So we got, this is the King of Pentacles, right? On top of the Queen of Cups. You're getting a lot of cards though. You got the Ten of Cups. Ooh, victory, family, karma, justice. Ooh, and then it had to end with the Five of Wands, right? That's a enemy. Okay, if you can see, right, there's a lot of fighting. There's somebody starting something in the background. So it's like hidden agenda. Watch out for that. So maybe the person who gave you the advice is the person with the hidden agenda too, if you understand where I'm coming from. Because if this is really about school, in that classroom, in that environment, the person gave you some bad advice, or somebody gave you some bad advice to make you pick that career choice. That ain't, you gonna figure it. Watch, you gonna find out that it ain't. If you don't do what you love, it become dull. It become old. It become boring, because you get tired of it. So probably like 2 weeks into school, you happy and whatever. By the time you get damn near to the end of the semester, you thinking about, I don't think I want to do this no more. Then now you gonna starting over from square one again, aka the Ace of Cups, because you didn't like it in the first place. So it's time to think and actually use what you know and apply to what you want. And that'll turn your King of Wands into upright, because you need some kind of creative energy to produce prosperity. Because once the King of Pentacles turned in reverse, your King of Wands turned in reverse. They go hand in hand. They kings. And then you got three kings on the board, right? Which two of them in the reverse. Uh-huh. Two of them in the reverse, but then they come in the upright over here. So after the world card, prosperity is actually a victory. You get victory when you find what you love, aka the Queen of Cups. You need to seek out a level of passion. Okay, that's why the Knight of Wands right there too. I'm feeling like somebody don't want you to succeed, because it ended with the Five of Wands. You need to watch yourself. Okay, don't get too friendly with people. And if you just now, you finna start, if you just started this class, I don't think you're gonna like your major. That's what it's feeling like. I don't think you're gonna like your major. That's just my opinion. From what I see, it's gonna get old to you, or you ain't gonna like it. Maybe that's why the Five of Wands saying you ain't gonna like it, or you got a hidden enemy. Literally, that person gave you some badass advice when it came to this career, because anytime you go on God, anytime you start college or high school or whatever, and you think about how you want to succeed, aka the wands of six, it should be up in the prosperity. The king should be in the upright regardless. But then it turned in the downward because something is It'll stand still. Cause Hermit is about patience and stuff. And when it turns into reverse, it's impatience. But when it's sitting sideways, that is neither up or down. That's like, you know, it's like bad advice because it's wisdom, but it it is what you make it. Put it like that. And then I got a tower sitting right here too. It's whatever you're gonna take that advice and turn it into. You can ignore it and listen to your intuition, aka the high priestess, or you can go on by what they tell you and see if you can work it out. If you can get through it, that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you ain't gonna make it through something you ain't even liking. Or like when my husband was going to school for welding, I don't know if he liked it, but you gotta love it in order for you to keep going. That's why I changed majors like 3 times, I think. So I got to business administration. You talking about that 501s? Huh. Page of Swords again. 7 of Swords, deception and betrayal. Bad news. It's okay, look. I don't know who energy this is, but it's that bad news. Remember I was telling you? Bad news. I go to Page again. The Page of Swords is the news. It's supposed to be good news. But it's partnered with the deception and betrayal, which becomes bad news. Whoever gave it to you, trying to slow you down. Oh, they don't want you. Sometimes you gotta understand that. I don't care if it's family. Sometimes it's jealousy. They don't want you to be better than them. They'll tell you to do something that they feel like they. Thank you, Lord. Sometimes people feel like they can tell you what to do. But knowing me, I'm the type to say, okay, did you try it? Because if you didn't try it, don't tell me to try it. And if you tried it and you know it didn't work out for you, why are you giving me that advice? Right? Boom. That's why I don't like listening to nobody. I don't listen to nobody. People can say I'm stubborn. But that's just me protecting myself. Like, I don't want to blame the people around me for me listening to them. You understand? I don't know if y'all understand where I'm coming from. Like when somebody give you advice and you take it and it don't go right, you do harbor some kind of energy or emotion behind that. Like, oh, they told me this and it didn't go that way. I don't want that. So I ain't gonna listen to you, so I won't have nothing to feel about it. Right? If I fuck up, I fucked it up. Not you. You can't tell me something that's gonna fuck me up because I ain't gonna listen. I'm fuck myself up before I listen to anybody else fucking me up, right? Boom. Who next? Yeah, I'm sorry. The list is closed, y'all. Because I got to deal with DJ. He want to be a butthead. He always trying to boss me around like he my daddy. And he 3. It ain't terrible to y'all. That is the horrible 3. Anytime. But make sure you pay attention, Bree. Somebody giving you bad advice. I'm telling you, they're gonna hammer it again. They're giving you bad advice, bro. Wisdom comes from all types of. That's why the Hierophant there come from all type of experiences, backgrounds, religions, and things like that. That's what wisdom is. Wisdom is you taking your effort and your potential to learn something that you want to learn. Because you know you don't learn nothing like. I remember being in the 6th grade and they tried to teach me, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. My mind didn't even work like that. Y'all, I ain't lying. Like, I could not get that the way she told me to do it to save my life. So guess what? I start mixing things up until I start getting the right answer. You see where I'm coming from? So the way that they trying to teach you might not be the way you need to learn it. Amen. And he gonna leave his phone on the floor. He got all 3 of them. Lord, no, I ain't lying. This baby gonna make me push him down on the ground. Okay, you say, right, pay attention, Bree, because there's somebody around you giving you some horrible advice. And I don't know if it's, or you might be giving yourself the horrible advice, because sometimes that's what the King of Swords is in a, oh, thank you, Lord. That's what the King of Swords is about sometimes, too, being so, no offense, Bree, but when they say you so smart, you dumb, right? It's like you just don't like to take advice sometimes. That's what the King of Swords is about. He is not the kind that backs down or listen to anyone. He listens to himself, which sometimes the King of Swords can be emotional, but not all the time. This person doesn't, they don't react off of emotions. They react off what they know. They go off what they know, and sometimes that's a bad thing because you ain't learning nothing new. You just trying to play it safe. You understand where I'm coming from? Don't play it safe. It's time for to apply passion. That's the Knight of Wands. You need to turn your King of Wands into upright. That's creative. That's a burst of creative energy. When you have all three kings working together emotionally, mentally, and physically, that's going on. That is the emotion for the King of Cups, mental for the King of Swords, and physical for the King of Wands. Emotionally, physically, and mentally combined, so you know that you ain't gonna give up on this career venture or this wisdom venture or whatever venture you're trying to take. What happens to what happens in Asher and my connection? Thank you so much, Liz, for being honest though. You know what I mean? Because somebody tell me, I don't know, when I first got on YouTube, because I was already reading, they was telling me something, and I kept getting it. They got the Pentacles. I don't know, they're a Taurus. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Loss. So prosperity, then loss. Ooh. Came to an end. Right? Happiness. Because this relationship, I was like, the King of Pentacles supposed to be like, this is the feeling of, oh, I thought we was gonna make it, but everything came to an end because the World card is here. That's the ending of old cycles. So the King of Pentacles is saying, oh, I thought it was gonna be something. Then the the Five of Pentacles happened, meaning you lost this person, or this person left, or you left, and that ended a cycle. Allow me to see if you don't understand. The Magician, manifestation, creativity. Something flipped in the reverse. I seen it. Why y'all King of Wands coming out in the reverse? Y'all know that's the best thing about you is your creative, how you say, your creative personality, right? You know how when you're a kid, you be finger painting or you building things out of popsicle sticks or you drawing or you doodling, youth, your youth. You becoming too serious. You blocking your creativity. Allow me to see, fam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, put something to rest. It's time to put something to rest. And if the Six of Swords come out near it, that means walk away now. So in your connection, or with this connection is, there is an ending of old cycles, but don't be the dead horse, okay? That's what the Magician is in front of the King of Wands, meaning that if you trying to be creative, there's a creative blockage. Maybe because you're not putting something to rest, right? Or if y'all not in, if y'all not in how you say it, friendship with one another, and y'all don't talk or whatever, you are beating a dead horse because you are applying emotions into the universe that this person ain't feeling, right? So you're wasting your love, your energy. Amen. Ooh, your King of Pentacles flipped out in reverse on the Pentacles. So look, you got the King of Pentacles, but then he flipped in the reverse, right? So yes, what you thought was gonna work out didn't work out. Let me see if you don't understand. I need that Pentacle of 5. They gotta bent the card. Ooh, that's the King of Cups. Maybe they cancel. That's the person that left. Or Like they say, it's a song by Trey Songz. It's called Love Lost. They say, when your love is gone, your whole world's torn off. When the one you need don't need you, what do you do when love is lost? That's the energy that somebody's stuck in, right? Y'all have to listen to that song. Well, Liz, you go listen to that song. And my judgment. So y'all have parted because judgment was called. That much I do know. Ooh, there go the Tower Magician. So somebody manifested destruction, the Seven of Pentacles, and decisiveness and love and loving yourself. So this is where the confusion come from. Okay, let me tell you why your King of Pentacles is in the reverse now. So whenever you take the King of Pentacles in reverse and partner with the Seven of the Seven of Cups mean indecisiveness, the inability to choose, the inability to focus on one thing, right? When you apply that to a creative blockage, that's what's causing your creative blockage. So being indecisive in love or being indecisive when it's time to love yourself. It's like putting love over your self love. I can't explain it enough. Like you go out of your way for love, but you don't go out of your way for yourself, like to love yourself. Okay? So you gotta go out of your way to love you first. Then love comes. And let me see what needs to be put to rest. Ooh, ego. Because it didn't come out in the upright or down. But it is the Leo card, the strength card. Maybe that person is a Leo, or it's just ego if you have to put it to rest. Are you praying for strength, or you need to pray to get you through? How you say it? Maybe you need to pray harder to like get over the broken heart. If it's not ego, it's a struggle. It's an emotional struggle. Yeah, it's emotional struggle. You got the king, the 10 of wands, and happiness. 10 of pentacles. That would say family putting a damper on your happiness, but it ain't the case. I don't know if you got kids with this person, but a burden. Something is a burden. It mean like the 10 of pentacles is all about generation. It's all about family. It's all about hereditary, right? It's a burden of happiness. You got the strength card that's not in the upright or the reverse, partner with the 10 of pentacles. Huh. This is your ancestors feeling like then. Because look, if you praying for strength, are they praying you gain the strength to, because this is generational, right? To overcome your problems and be happy. Are you praying for your ancestors to assist you into overcoming this battle? Because the 10 of wands become a battle because it's burdens and get to happiness. It's coming from either your energy or your ancestor energy. This because if you tell the 10 of pentacles, and it's the truth, if you tell the 10 of pentacles that you want happiness, oh, the 10 of pentacles is generational. They're going to step in and they're going to start providing your happiness. And that's probably why you got the judgment card on top of the world card, because judgment was called when it came to the loss of this love or this lover. Okay, so like it's like you're manifesting more stress and more burdens on yourself. That's the wands. That is the magician turning into the king of wands, but he supposed to be in the upright, right? Because if the magician have everything they need to manifest, then creativity is not a problem. Because they're gonna create, they're gonna manifest. It's a problem at this point. But I promise you, you're gonna get like somebody trying to guide you. I'm not sure who it is because they don't say. But I feel like this is a ancestor telling you to put something to rest or telling you to step out of your ego, right? And like just break a generational curse. Cause sometimes you have to like say it like this. This is an example. If you know that the women in your family always end up getting divorced and with that become a fear in you. You know that, right? So now you don't want to be married because you don't want to just waste your time and get another divorce. Now you're letting that can dictate and control. So something you're letting something like maybe this heartbreak dictate and control how you see in life or what you view as happiness, right? Because if a person leaves you or you have to leave them, I'm saying without cause, right? Because we always know that that's a cause and effect. But if you leave a person without cause, then yes, judgment will be called. I don't think you'll have access to that person anymore, spiritually speaking. And if you have been left without cause, say the person cheated on you and went through, and you are uh, a strong person to say, I'm gonna walk away because you got me messed up. I ain't gonna sit and let you beat me around, right? You're gonna take my emotions and you're gonna act like you care, and then you're gonna go cheat on me. Some people know they worth and they walk away. Yeah. So I hope that helped you. Right. You're gonna have to hold on, Anu. Right. You need assistance. Maybe your ancestors trying to assist you at this point because you beating a dead horse, baby. That's what they saying. Like you to create, man. I'm telling you, if y'all was gonna prosper, that King of Pentacles would have came out after the King of Pentacles. If you understand what I'm saying, because when it started, it was like okay, the prosperity had ended because this person left or you left, and then it backdoored and then it clarified the King of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles in reverse, meaning that's not the prosperity for you, right? That's not where happiness lies. So don't ever revolve yourself around just one mistake, right? Give yourself time to heal and see where it all went wrong because you know you can't go back broken. I feel like there's two broken people can't fix nothing, right? One broken person can't fix nothing. But when two people that actually decides to heal, and although they got shattered pieces, little specks in here, have you ever had seen a window broke? You know, how you say like I'm gonna say a car windshield. That's the best one I can get because it's still holding this place, but it got a lot of like missing pieces of glass and stuff. It ain't completely like I don't know if it's this little plastic sheet that hold all that glass together, but it looks that way, right? And when two people come together that's broken like that, it's a chance. But like you can't you can't you can't be the person that's unwilling to heal. Some cards fell on the floor, y'all. Hold on. Right, that's the burden. The burden is the emperor. The burden is the master. The burden, the ones that they talking about is this masculine. That's why they're telling you to walk away from conflict. Okay? And the only conflict is mental and emotion. Those two are the things that you fight. You're fighting the mental battle with your emotions saying, oh, I don't need this person, or I don't want to be with this person, or I don't want to be like this no more. I don't want to be still stuck in love while they moving on. Like, that is a whole emotional slash mental battle that probably ain't the easiest thing to go through, right? Okay, Anu, what's your question? What you were saying, Liz? I ain't got my glasses on. Y'all saw me taking glasses off. He wanted to finish, and I agreed to that. Right. But now I'm trying to heal, but I still love him. Divine time. You're right, divine timing, but healing starts first. So you won't just be how you say it, literally blocked. like creatively. Even if you was to come up with a solution to save your relationship, you won't even be able to because your creativity is blocked, your prosperity is blocked like bad luck, right? You don't want it to feel like bad luck. Yeah. So if you know that, Liz, it's time to like set boundaries, clear boundaries. Will Rahat read my message to my Instagram crush? Okay. Will Rahat ever talk to me again? I messaged Rahat on Instagram. He hasn't replied. Okay. And thank you for giving me permission. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Let's see if I don't understand. Yeah, I'm putting this up. In that bed. Nice and tandy. Okay, let's see. So, my sister's guardian angels. She messaged her crush. She don't know will he respond. And here's something else she said. I'm here to talk to you again. Okay, romance. Got the romance card. What about it? Oh, unlikely. So romance with this person is unlikely. Maybe that's why they didn't respond back to your message, because romance is unlikely in this situation. Right? I'm trying to figure out. I need one more card. Perfect timing. Right. And perfect timing because it's not the time. So maybe you acted too soon. Maybe this person okay, so put it like this. I always tell my collective to always show empathy. So put it like this. Nobody know what's going on in your life, right? And then all of a sudden, wait, first let me explain. Nobody knows what's going on in your life but you, right? So you just got out of a bad relationship and you have a broken heart. So the person that don't know what's going on in your life tries to inbox you, but right now you're in that mindset like, I don't want to fuck with nobody. I ain't talking about a nigga. He got me fucked up. You see where I'm coming from? So it just wasn't the time. It was bad timing, right? See, you acted too soon. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Yeah, you acted too soon. Ooh. You should have took your time, right? You should have took your time. That's it. Oh, look, they the 2 of cups. You should have took your time because it was gonna take. Love kind of at a distance. The reason love at a distance is somewhere somehow this person that ain't looking for love at the moment. You are, right? Ooh, see? And then there you go with the King of Swords. They could be Aquarius. If not Aquarius, this person is a mental person. They're not quite an emotional person, right? Or you an Aquarius and you need to walk away. If not, this is just about how you say it, giving this person space. Yeah, you got all 6 cards. Giving them space to think about it, because I don't know what was said in there. That's between you and your lover, right? But somewhere somehow that person ain't feeling like it. They thinking about what you said though, honestly, because you got some swords out here. Look, they got a female lover. Remember, I showed y'all the male first and that got the other one. It's two of them in this deck. And the Fool, New Beginnings. Oh, the new lover. Ooh, okay. That one came out. Knock on wood. 3-1. They have 3 ones twice. So you got 3 ones twice. Just give it some time. Right? Like Liz was saying, divine timing, right, y'all? Sometimes our emotions make us leap into things before we think, right? And this person is not a bad person. They don't look like they don't got no like player energy out here. Like how can I say it like that? The Knight of Cups is the player energy. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. That's anxiety. Oh yeah, this person going through something at the moment. Ooh, that's the Page of Swords again. You got the Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Look, it's not funny though. It's a lot of mental stuff going on here, right? Nothing emotional. This person probably going through a lot. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. That's a struggle. That's I don't know, but this is about needing some. Remember, I told y'all this is about needing guidance, right? Because the Knight of Swords is about guidance. So this got to be the Knight of Swords. Hold on, remember I told you I gotta go look sometimes because I'm just learning these. So you got 9, 10. Inspiration is page. So this is the Knight. This is about guidance. Okay. Oh, look, the lover at the bottom. Okay, let me see. I feel like first give it time, but be that person that's there for someone. You know what I mean? Like if they was to come back and talk to you, because right now it's awkward, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's one more. If they was to come back and talk to you, don't rush into anything. You know, see how they, amen. See how they feeling. So you got to take your time. Love has to grow. You know what I mean? Sometimes, yeah, you can go and like say you like somebody and they'll say they like you back. But sometimes some of us we have been through a lot and that hurt is blocking a yes or is something struggle like. Um uh, See, you didn't get. I mean, what didn't come out? Okay, The 7 of Pentacles did come out, but what didn't come out is any kind of pentacle. So this person is not financially struggling. This person has a mental struggle. They think a lot, right? They're probably thinking about what's next for them, or thinking about yeah, it's what's next for them because they got the Fool card. So they're just thinking about what's next for them in life, right? So this probably is somewhere. This person probably jumping out of a immature stage, right, and waking up to say, "Damn, I'm we gonna say I'm 25 and I ain't even like started college. Or I ain't think nothing about a career. Or you know where I'm coming from. I hope you know where I'm coming from. This person has another problem. He had how you say it, he or she has enough problems mentally, so they're not gonna be good at love. They're thinking about something else at the moment. So it's time. You'll know when it's time to make your move. All you have to do is be that friend to them. If you can be a good friend, then they'll let their guard down because they got their guard up. And this is mental. It's mental. Sometimes they can say you ain't on their level and stuff like that. They don't know you are, but something in the way where they can't see. Hmm. Right. No. No. I knew if you just heard me, don't rush it. Take your time. You need to use the three of wands. You need to give it space. This person is going through something. They're trying to sort out some things up here. So just be that person that give good advice, or be, how you say it, that be that friend. Cause I mean, you gotta start somewhere. You can't just push your way in and expect a good outcome. It ain't gonna work that way with this person, right? You can't just say I like you with this person. I guess you gotta prove something with this person. I'm not sure, but especially if this person already know you. They know your ways, so they ain't gonna wanna. How you say? They ain't gonna wanna think nothing else like you incapable of change, right? Who next? You don't. I can't explain how I feel right now. It's like saying this person is not a bad person. This person just got a lot on their plate, right? And they trying to sort through these things, and they got their guard up because they don't want nothing to come in and like throw them off of that focus. That's what I'm trying to say. So a new, like, be their friend. That's all I can say. And if that person don't want to have like be friends with you, then just step back. But you can still be kind and nice to that person. Because if attraction is attraction, you know what I mean? Who is next? We got Bria New Liz. Sabaya. I hope I say your name right. I'm having trouble saying your name. You next. It is hard to pronounce. Okay, what's your question? Oh, knock on wood. I already started off wrong. Advice for new love. Okay. Let's get our love cards. I thought y'all, I got so many cards out here, I'm mad at myself. Cause I'm looking for my little black deck. It's a love deck. There it is. I done brought too many cards with me up here. Ooh, right? Let's see the advice for love. I need some love advice. Alright. Hold on, let me see if gotta be. Hold on. I thought I brought that one too. I know I brought it. That's the weird thing. So where's my romance angels? I thought I brought them. They would have been out here if I did. Show me to see love. Give me love advice. Ooh. So the 7 of Wands. Lower your guard. Drop your guard. This sometimes is a defense mechanism. Okay, so what I call a defense mechanism are just certain traits that we use to protect ourselves, right? So in love, you're using something to protect yourself. Justice is up on the board. All right, let's see what they got to say. The devil in reverse. This detachment. King of Wands, 6 of Swords, Sagittarius energy, and 6 of Cups. Yeah, that's what you're using to distract yourself. You got more cards, but I'm hoping that it ain't none under here. Right. So what you're using this is a detachment. And then you got the it's created. This is a created how you say it. This is very much so detached. So if you notice that the devil is about codependency when it's in the upright, in the reverse, it's a good thing. But in love, it's a bad thing because you can't be detached when it comes to love. Then you got the King of Wands and Sagittarius energy, right? That's passion, creativity, boss man, boss woman. Um, he I ain't like that. That kind of scared me, y'all. He acts before he thinks though, because he's not really emotional or mental. He's more of an action taker. So sometimes those actions could cost him a lot, a great deal, right? And you stuck in between good and bad memories. I'm not sure if this from your past or your childhood, right? But this is that detachment, aka the Six of Swords, came after the Knight of Wands, meaning you're quick to walk away before you give it any more effort. So, prime example, you and this person dated, right? Been dating 3 years. Boom, you found out they cheat on you. You will walk away before you give it any thought that you invested time. Something probably made this person cheat on you. Maybe they thought you was cheating on them. You see what I mean? Like you won't even go through those processes. You just bye, right? So that's a bad thing sometimes in love. So sometimes it's good to not act. It's good to think before you act, feel before you act, follow your intuition and not your actions all the time. Full cups, boredom, and then you got the Empress, and then you got the Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, coming together, right? You got upside. Six of Cups that's not in the upright means they unhappy memories. This what that is. You got the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, talent, sometimes a third party, right? Maybe you got kids and you trying to protect them. If not, this is your inner child that's you trying to, how you say it? God, I can't say it right. I'm trying to get that right word. This is like trying to keep a part of yourself, trying to be when you sometimes you lose a lot of you in the world, and this is somebody trying to protect themselves. They got that guard up so they won't lose themselves. They refuse to lose themselves anymore or go through what they went through before anymore. That's this energy. Advice: let that guard down. If you can learn how to let your guard down, then you won't attract so much pain because you're acting out of pain. So you're gonna react. How you say it? You're acting out of pain, so you're gonna attract pain. That's what it is, right? New love, the Ace of Cups. Ooh. But the Hermit is in the reverse. So maybe you are that says that too. They literally do say that you jump head over heels for love. Maybe you're a hard lover, or maybe you're a detached lover, or maybe you are the person that gets bored fast. They got to do with them three. Yeah, they go birds. That's what's stopping you in love. That guard that you use, that defense mechanism. Ooh, you could be Libra. Ooh, the Two of Cups in reverse. All right. Two of Cups in reverse, Page in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and Leap of Faith. Shoes in Seven. It's about reaping what you sow, waiting to reap harvest, but it's not actually the Page of Pentacles, that opportunity. Okay, you ain't always gonna attract. You're not always gonna attract. It sounds like somebody was outside that front door. You're not always gonna attract like people that abandon you. We're gonna say it like that, or make you feel alone. That's another way of saying detached. People make you feel alone, or you will maybe you. I can't explain it, but you either scared to be alone, or you guard yourself by being alone, or preferring to be. It's like saying I'd rather be single, right? But it's not saying I'd rather be single because you want love. So it's saying that like you just get detached. Real, it's a defense mechanism to not hurt. So you're using this detachment to not hurt and feel abandoned, or you refuse to feel abandoned again. Maybe that was real, I say probably like a 7 year relationship, 7 months. It was something, uh, maybe 7 years ago. Night of Wands, July. That's the 7th month. And then like it's like some kind of betrayal, some kind of feeling stabbed in the back, some kind of feeling of abandonment that you hold on to. I only see, feel, and understand. Show me the advice. What advice do you have? Okay. Relationship evolving. Oh, healing your inner child. That is what I'm trying to say. Somebody's trying to protect her, right? The you that you know you don't want to lose, or the you felt like you lost before. So I had a conversation with my cousin, right? And she was saying how, she felt like she gave so much of herself in the relationship that when she left, that part of her stayed with that person, and she need to find who she was again, like that. So now she don't really just date, right? She trying to give relationships a chance, but she more independent now. So she have that devil in reverse energy going. She have that I'd rather be detached, and I'm staying like I don't focus on love too much. I focus more on money. You see where I'm coming from? But deep down you want love, right? I want love, but it don't look like I'm gonna get it, right? You're not dealing with the pain. You're using defense mechanisms, or you don't want to deal with the pain. And karmic relationship has. So look, you don't have it in the upright. Karmic relationships, boom, is in the reverse. This says turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. You're not letting go and loving yourself, or you refuse to give anything that compromises who you are. And I can't explain that in love. It's different. Some people call it like when a woman is sure, or when a man is sure about what he wants. They call it persistence, I think, or they call it value. When somebody say, "Yo, you ain't on my level because I want somebody who work as hard as I do, or who love as hard as I do." When you're limiting the possibilities of love because you're putting a box around what you want, and the person that God got for you probably ain't nothing like what you want. Then we have Cupid's arrow. So keep having faith in love. Love is coming and it's gonna surprise you. Okay, so let go of the hesitation. You'll think how you say like I don't know, like I have a I've seen we're gonna say it like that. That's the example I'm gonna use. I've seen somebody so in love, but they didn't like to take no shit. You see what I mean? They love this person, but when that person was around and that person did something, they either jumped on their ass or spoke what they had to say, right? And then when that person was gone, they felt the pain. You see where I'm coming from? So that's the acting before you think. And then when it's all said and done, there you go hurting. Passion is one. And what else? I'm trying to make sure I don't long fall on the floor, y'all, because when I'm done, yep, it's going to do it anyway. But when I'm done, I'm like, oh, look, passion came out. See? That's what it is. So, love will come. Just apply more passion into, apply as much passion into a relationship as you would independence, right? You don't want to lose your independence. You want a relationship that won't hurt, that won't, but love, I can't explain it. Love is all things. Love is good, bad, sad, mad, up, down. It take you for a whirlwind, then it put you in the sky with the rainbow. So ain't no telling what you're gonna get out of love. It's just a part of the experience. You gotta be willing to take that experience, though. Please, right? We at 12. I'm trying to beat one. Right? Who next? So I got Salah, and then that's it, y'all. I got everybody that came before the list closed. Let me see. It's one more person, so I can Sham, if you here, I'll go ahead and read for you. It ain't one yet. Anytime, but make sure you put your guard down. Right, you need to learn tolerance. You have no tolerance. That's the word. And it's time to connect to nature, right? Go meditate and just enjoy the small things, and the good things gonna come, right? Oh, you here? There you go. I'm gonna squeeze you in. First, you gotta give me permission, then ask your questions, and after you, the list is closed. Got it. I'll go along and see if you don't understand. Okay, current energy and future energy. I'll go on this period. Show me what we need to see. Ooh, Pisces energy. And the night. Remember I told y'all the night, they like guiders. But this person is the person that love hard. Okay? He is okay with love. Put it like that. They okay with loving somebody, and they okay with not loving somebody. right? The reason being is they are a lover. So I don't know. Sometimes this Knight of Cups be given to plenty, okay? Because he sometimes lose, but he's sure that he want love. Completion. Oh, the page. Waiting for an opportunity. Okay. So guess what? You need to look for, if you are this Knight of Cups, right? And you love hard, that's the cycle that's it's this may be a start of a cycle or the end of a cycle because I see somebody waiting for the opportunity to be happy. Where the world card come before that, meaning, hey, maybe this is the time that you're gonna actually be find happiness. But don't put yourself in a third party situation. Okay, the Three of Cups are, don't be afraid to compromise, work together. You know, sometimes we don't know we bossy as women or men, right? Sometimes we don't know we controlling as women or men. That's why it's good to communicate. And if you can't get mad at a person telling you how they feel. That's what starts an argument, right? So if you and that person constantly trying to tell each other how they feel and nobody hearing the other one, it's gonna be bad for a while until we as lovers learn how to listen and feel and then speak. Yeah, willpower. Just have the will. Know that you are in control. Just know that of your love life and your happiness, okay, and your abundance, right? I see the night, I see the world, and I see the page. Explain. Okay, this has already happened. Okay, right. That's what the world is about. Okay, so this is you waiting for the opportunity to be happy. Maybe you had stuck yourself in a situation for too long, and now you don't know. Well, actually, you do know now. This is you waiting too long. Amen. Okay, yeah. This is you waiting too long. It's time. Offering and healing. You're waiting on this person too long. You are. Because it is time. They saying creation. It's already happened. Let's go ahead and create. What's done is done. Now it's time to move on to calmer waters. Let's heal. So that love and that Ten of Cups can come on through. Because if you learn to work with the universe will work with you. That go a vision. That song, I had a vision of love. That's what first popped in my head. Accountability, essence, and the great divine. So yes, let's align ourselves with the universe so the universe can give us what's supposed to be, right? What's meant for us, because what's meant for you is always gonna come, and what's not meant for you is always gonna go. Just know that. And I'm saying I'm this is the truth. I don't mean people walking out your life. I don't just mean that, because you can let somebody walk out your life and then say, "Oh, they not for me." But no, you let them walk out. You didn't hear nothing they were saying then. If they just walked out and you feel like they walked out on you without you putting up a fight. You see where I'm coming from? So if you want love, you're gonna have to fight sometimes. And I don't mean fight. I mean like fight for it. Sometimes you need to take the bad and see the good. Because how you say, love can change you in good and bad ways, right? So if you was in a relationship and you didn't see your flaws either, or you didn't even admit you had flaws, then you was missing something. You was missing compassion. You was missing the ability to compromise and work together with your other half, right? And that's why sometimes you feel like you missing something. But if you with someone and you feel like you missing something, they not for you. Well, no, I ain't gonna say it like that. Let me not say it that way. If you're with someone and you feel like you're missing something, you need to stop. Think about what you feel like you're missing and see if it's obtainable. Because if you just missing finances or you, because when I call spontaneousism, I can't say it right. Spontaneism, I call that youth because they have the creative ability to release passion and be unpredictable in a good way. All right, y'all. I hope that helped you. Yeah. But when it comes to you waiting on whatchamacallit too long, I'm gone already, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Anytime I squares Sham in, but the it was closed. I ain't think nobody else was coming. But Sham, the thing is, new love is gonna come. I promise you. You just can't wait. You need to align yourself with the universe. It's time to co-create with the universe. Whatever you want, aka the Ten of Cups, is gonna happen. Because the World card has already brought something to a completion. The last thing is you accepting this and going with that. So when you learn to take what the universe is throwing at you, ball it up, aka the magician, and throw it back at the universe with positivity, then you get bliss. That's all I can say. Right? I mean, I can be honest. It might have took, I'm gonna say 7. It might have took 7 years, right, for me and my love life, but it worked out in the end. So I thought, what, for my love for 7 years plus, right? And I have a better outcome. It's not gonna always be bad, so it's not. If you're the person that like to throw things away and start over, it's a good thing, but you gotta know what to throw away and when to throw it away. Because if you throw away something that's meant for you and God go create and make it and give it to somebody else, you can't go back. Sometimes you can though, depending on how quick you learn. Where's the top? Well, I love y'all. Peace and blessings. I'll see y'all maybe. And I'm sorry y'all that I took so long to come back up. I was trying to get the camera and get everything ready. I was waiting on my cards. And I was playing the Xbox. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Playing that video game. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all on the weekend. Or maybe on the weekday. It depends.